Hey everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. So I have some really disturbing news, and it intersects with that lawsuit I've shared with you, the one brought by Trump's former cybersecurity official who's suing Trump's campaign and a few other people for inciting violence against him and his family, including Newsmax. So here's the deal. A website called Enemies of the People, which has now been removed, thankfully, from the internet, doxed numerous government officials, and whoever launched the site published the names, email addresses, home addresses, and other personal details of both Republican and Democratic leaders, as well as that of employees of companies that Trump supporters are blaming for, quote, aiding and abetting the fraudulent election. So in addition to each of the profiles featuring a photo of the individuals, their faces are not only in crosshairs, so indicating that they want to shoot them, but there's also a map to each of their homes. Now, if you're on YouTube, I've included a screenshot of the site, which has since again been taken down, but I found a picture of it in a news article. The private information of these people has been blurred to protect them from any further harm. If you're listening on the podcast, I want to note that at the top of the site, it warns that the site may be taken down quickly and to follow the site's owner on social media. However, when reporters looked into it, the Twitter profile associated with the site had been removed, and Twitter said that they permanently suspended the account. Then the Gab profile, which is another social media site, they removed all of their posts on that profile so nobody could see anything other than their profile. And then the Parler profile had been set to private as of Thursday morning so nobody could see what they were putting out. But the Parler profile originally read, quote, "We have compiled a list of people who allowed the act of treason to take place." And after being reached for comment by the Daily Beast, Gab suspended the account on their site. And targets of this assassination website, it includes everyone you'd expect, but there's also some names that make little to no sense other than the fact that they're vocal critics of Trump, or they've at least refused to publicly humiliate themselves for him, but some had really nothing to do with the election. So the expected crowd, of course, includes people like the governors of Arizona and Georgia, as well as their state election officials and Secretary of State, plus several Dominion employees. And of course, of note, the list includes Chris Krebs, who I mentioned earlier. So in a statement released by Krebs' attorney, they said, quote, "If blood is spilled, it's on the hands of the president." So, you know, these Trump supporters think that they're helping, but really all they're doing is making a better case for this guy and for anybody else. Because if there is violence, Trump is going to get the blame. Trump is going to be the one who's targeted and hit with a lawsuit, because so many of these people out there making these claims, I mean, yeah, they may be arrested for taking these actions, but Trump is the one with the most to lose. You're just making it worse for your dear leader. All right, guys, if I hear any more, I will let you know. As always, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching and listening. I will talk with you soon. Take care. Thanks for listening to Plants and Politics. The only way we can take our country and power back is to spread the truth and build an army. So remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share on Facebook, YouTube, and wherever you listen to your podcasts. Thanks again.